Mexican style to heavyweight boxing. Let's do that.
Whatever the cards for now.
Yeah, we all know he's the weight bully. Dude walk around at 190 and then come in and squeeze him down to 147. Come on, that's not a weight bully. And then he come back in the ring, and a lot of you cocksuckers out there in TV land talk about, well, you know, the IBF got the mandatory, you gotta weigh the same bull. What the fuck is that? I'm telling you that he has mastered the truth. Come make my day. Went to the bottom, came back on top, you put hands and feet, man. What you be doing? What you eating, man? You fuck with that computer?
Earl the way Bully Spence and Shawn Porter face off was explosive, man. Both guys ruffled each other's feathers. Both guys asked the tough questions, and I like my boy Shawn Porter's response. I like what my boy Shawn Porter was talking about. Listen, Shawn Porter is a beast. Shawn Porter got great athleticism, and I think he's going to be able to upset the way Bully Spence. I use the word upset because I know you cocksuckers are riding with the way Bully, and it's all good, man, but the way Bully has met his match. Listen, the way Bully is a guy, right, that I call the way Bully because he's bigger than everybody he get in the ring, but he blow up to 190, 195, but we got a guy in Shawn Porter that you can't bully around. Shawn Porter is the bully. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, for the sake of this video, we're going to call him Errol Spence, because we ain't going to call him the way Bully in this goddamn commentary. But at the end of the day, man, Shawn Porter said, listen, you know, you're not a boxer. You see what I'm saying? You struggle against Mikey Garcia when you supposed to have knocked Mikey Garcia out, a guy coming up, you know, 2 weight classes. You know Shawn Porter would have knocked, you know, Mikey Garcia out easy early. You know, everybody talks about the game plan, you know, versus Ugis. Ugis is a great talent. Ugis is a guy that I told you guys that I would love the way Bully Spence to fight. That's why when the way Bully Spence talked about that fight, he said, listen, man, Ugis is a Olympian. Ugis is a Cuban. Ugis is a body snatcher. Ugis is a great boxer. Ugis is not a pushover. So, you know, that fight was close. Definitely was close. But you can't say it was the wrong game plan. That's what Shawn Porter chose to do. You know, when you guys see something different, you guys tend to think, you know, hold on, maybe he lost a step. Maybe he don't want to, you know, get in the mix anymore. Maybe he's not aggressive as he used to be. I didn't say that when the way Bully Spence fought Mikey Garcia and he jabbed his way to victory. I didn't say that when the way Bully Spence was gashing out, right? What we do know is this, though. When we take both of these fights, Ugis versus Shawn Porter and the way Bully Spence versus Mikey Garcia, we seen a guy in Mikey Garcia that was playing defense. We seen a guy in Mikey Garcia that was walking and moving around the ring, trying to avoid the punches, the jabs, and the hooks from the way Bully Spence, right? What did that do to the way Bully Spence? This is what I'm looking at. The way Bully Spence was gassing, the way Bully Spence's power wasn't there, and the way Bully Spence couldn't find the target in Mikey Garcia because Mikey Garcia was playing defense. We seen in Ugis versus, you know, Shawn Porter that Shawn Porter can box. Shawn Porter got short arms, but he know how to get in the inside. He know how to get in the outside. He fought the back foot. He fought against a Cuban-style boxer and fought him to a close decision. Now, of course, we would like to see Shawn Porter mix it up a little bit, but he fought the fight he wanted to fight. He could have turned it on at any time, but at the end of the day, we know 2 things about Shawn Porter. He can box and he can brawl. What game plan will he come in when he fight the way Bully Spence? He can do both at the same time, and I'm asking for him to get tough and rough early in that fight. Press early weight Bully Spence. Don't show no respect to the weight Bully Spence. Hit him low, hit him high, headbutt him if you have to, but you can't show him no respect. You gotta make him uncomfortable, man. I got big money on this fight. Put your money on the water. I told y'all the other day, man, we got stacks on top of stacks, man. Put it up, man. I got it covered. You see me? But at the end of the day, you know, watching the way Bully Spence mannerisms and, you know, his shoulders lifting up in the air, and he didn't like the fact that Shawn Porter spoke his truth and was being very direct. You know, that clown, the way Bully Spence talking about how, you know, how come you ain't fighting your hometown? What that have to do with anything, clown? I just wish that you know, Shawn Porter had my mouthpiece, man. I would have tore the way Bully Spence up in there, man. What do you mean you fought in Dallas and you sold how many tickets? What? That was Mikey Garcia crowd. And the fact of the matter is, the owner of that stadium, he bought the tickets for a lot of those seats, man. You understand me? That's the real rumor that's been going around. Nobody talks about that, but I get that because I don't care about the tickets and all that like that there. When you trying to make it seem like you a bigger star than the next man, that got nothing to do with what you gonna do in the ring. See, Shawn Porter said, what you gonna do with me in the ring, man? Just answer the question. How do you predict this fight to go down? Oh, I'm gonna beat that boy ass. Yeah, okay, all right, cool, that's good. You dig? He asked him a question. Shawn Porter said, you're not a boxer, can you box? Ask your trainer. Ask Barry Hunter. Come on, playboy. I asked you the question. Answer it. Yeah, Earl. Now you talking in the third person. Yeah, Earl can box. You can't box, man. You had how many fights and you boxed one time against who? One guy that's smaller than you. So of course you box, my dude. Nobody understanding this. You think the way Bully Spence was going to get in the inside of Mikey Garcia would have been in range to land his shots. You dig what I'm saying? People not, look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, Mikey Garcia, you know, he said, I see something in the way Bully Spence. What he seen was the way Bully Spence does what? What we all know. He comes to the inside. He's front foot dominant. He's always in the pocket. He cuts the ring off and he's at range to be hit. And he don't move his head and he got slow feet. So Mikey Garcia figure, listen, I'm a smaller guy. Okay, cool. But what I know about the way Bully Spence, he likes to be in front of me. He likes to be close to me. So I'm going to counterpunch my way into this fight. And what did the way Bully Spence do in Derrick James was very smart on their behalf. See, I can give him props when he get props, which was he used the jab, used range, and kept the distance, and he collapsed the pocket when he needed to, when he collapsed, and he left the pocket when he had to. And you notice that Spence was, you know, Mikey was landing overhand rights, overhand lefts, and the way Bully Spence was, you know, backing off, he was getting hit with a few different things, but this is boxing. You can get hit with anything against anybody. The point is this. You dealing with a guy that understands boxing and CBT casual boxing talk, man. And I'm telling you, man, we've never seen a guy. You know how hard it is to break down footage on Shawn Porter, man? He's so fast. I'm trying to show you a punch, and then he hits you with the next punch, and I'm like, hold on. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is this. You know, Shawn Porter is aggressive. Front foot dominant. He can fight on the back foot. He out jabs the jabber every time. Look at the stats in every fight he had. When he fought Kell Brook, he was all over Kell Brook ass. You see what I'm saying? But Kell Brook was landing the cleaner, effective shots. We know, you know, Porter is the type of guy that smuggle his shots. We do know that. He get too close in there, but he has improved. You understand me? When he fought Keith Thurman, that was a 50-50 fight. That fight could have went either way. You know, again, Keith Thurman landed some hellacious shots. You dig what I'm saying? Clean shots. You see what I'm talking about? And Keith Thurman is the name. You got to understand that. So boxing comes down to the name and what happened in the ring. And did you do enough to beat the champion? Or did you just beat the champion, but it could go either way? They're going to give it to the champion. You understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why everybody talks about home court advantage, right? Because you get the little bit of favor. But look, that was a great fight. So every time Shawn Porter stepped up, he failed. You know, the way Bully Spence is a clown, man, and I can't wait for his demise. You rocking with your boy CBT. Something light, something easy, man. I know you cocksuckers going to talk about how, you know, Shawn Porter, and, you know, he too short, he's so clumsy, he's so wild. You know, the way Bully Spence is more scientific, he places his punches well, but I will tell you this, you can't hit what you can't see. Shawn Porter gonna be zigzagging, using angles, shooting his jab, getting in the inside. Who's the stronger man? I'm telling you right now, it's my boy Shawn Porter. Yeah, earlier the way Bully Spence got power, but his power is only gonna be you know, something that's gonna bother Errol Spence, my boy Shawn Porter, is if he lands clean, right? And he gets, and if he cut the ring off and he throws shots from distance. But if he up close, that's a Shawn Porter fight. Point blank, period. I just believe that Shawn Porter just got better skills, better technique. He's more athletic. He got a better jab, and he got a better mind. He got better ring IQ than the way Bully Spence. The way Bully Spence is lazy in there, man. We're going to break this fight down round by round. I got so much footage, so much to talk about, so many film studies to give you guys. And, you know, the way Bully Spence last fights, man, he didn't look as good as you guys think he did, man. He got counterpunched to death by my boy, you know, El Campo, man. You see what I'm saying? Lamont Peterson also gave him some shots, some counter punches down the pipe. We're going to work the fact that, you know, the way Bully Spence don't move his head. That's what we're going to work on. That's what the key to victory is, right? Because Shawn Porter got to be fast like he always is. He got to be relentless like he always is. And he got to put the pressure on. The way Bully can't do much. But look, I think that, I'm going to give it away just a little bit. I think that Shawn Porter's going to turn the way Bully Spence into a counterpuncher. The way you do that, the way that's going to happen is because Shawn Porter is aggressive and fast. You cannot keep jabbing a guy who's moving. You're not hitting the target. You end up on your back foot, and then you end up saying, okay, let me just counter what he brings. And that's what I think Sean, the way Bully Spence is going to be, he gonna have to result to. At the end of the day, we're gonna break the whole thing down, man. We got some great fights tonight. I'm talking a little fast, so I gotta get a lot of things done. We gotta go to the store for the liquor run. You see what I'm saying? It's a good night of fights. I got so much money on the line. Everybody in the comment section, y'all money is good. It's on the wood. When I put the live feed on, you guys will see y'all bread right there. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna either cash app you out, or you're gonna cash app me out, or we're gonna do a few different Western Unions. About 3 of my guys. Listen, it's about to get payday tonight, man. It feels like first of the month. You see what I'm saying? And I got that special check. I don't get that. I wish I did. You rocking with the best. Holla at me, man. And if you didn't put your money on the award, man, I feel sorry for you. You dig what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I always told you guys, this is a 50-50 fight, but I'm going with Manny Pacquiao for the reasons that I gave you in my breakdowns. But at the end of the day, holla at me, man. You rocking with the best, man. These other channels can't move and shit like I'm moving, man. You see me?